Like, I think.
You wait till it's 27. Just half a minute.
Just come here for a sec. So you need to, when you're finished, you need to click end stream. With this.
Oh, that, yeah.
No. So
am I on now?
Yeah, you are.
Is it right?
Yes. Stand back.
Do I talk now?
Yeah, there's nobody on yet.
Nobody on yet?
No.
Mightn't be anybody.
But how do you think it is?
It's good.
Yeah. So just give 2 or 3 minutes, okay?
Wait.
Wait till I finish in there.
Of course. Hi everybody, and welcome to this evening's class. What day is today? It is Tuesday. Hope you're all keeping well. So this evening we're going to go through a nice gentle sequence once again. As with the last Thursday morning's class, I want you to focus on your feet and the palms of the hands. As you engage firmly with the soles of the feet and engage firmly with the palms of the hands. So hopefully in your own home, you have your mat, someplace nice and quiet. Let's take these 35 or 40 minutes for ourselves. Let's just simply slow down. Slowly start to move the body with the breath. We're just going to wait another minute or so before we commence our class. Let's commence our class. Prepare for our practice. So as you can see, we're meeting in mountain pose, Tadasana. It's quite an active pose. So check that your feet are hip width apart. Rest the palms of your hands to either side. Open the palms, the hands forward. Gently release the toes and ground down through the toes, the pads, or the heels. Big toe, small toe. Outer heel, inner heel. Let's take a moment to just center ourselves. And if you wish, you can close your eyes and start to follow your breath. The gentle flow of your inhale as it softly flows to the exhale. The flowing of the exhale to the inhale. What I'd like you to do is just for a moment that you flow with your breath. Practice flowing from the pause. Finding that soft pause at the top of the inhale. Finding the pause at the end of the exhale. Taking notice the calmness of the pause. Very gently, take a gentle sway. Gently swaying to the left and softly swaying to the right. Very soft, gentle sway. Sort of focus on your breath. Taking soft, slow, gentle momentum to your inhale breath. The expansion of the ribcage, filling up of the upper lobes. Finding the pause, the top of the inhale. Softly flowing to the exhale. Engage firmly with the soles of your feet. Become aware of the soles of your feet. What's known as tone and release. Softly swaying to the left, bringing tone to the left leg. As you sway to the right, bring tone to the right leg, releasing the left leg. Take a moment to center yourself as you follow your breath. Take a gentle sway. Engage firmly with the soles of the feet. Match the resistance with the soles of the feet to the palms of the hands. Energizing the palms of the hands, starfish fingers. Take a moment to center yourself. Disconnect. Letting go of whatever it is you're holding on to, let it go. Just for a moment, continue with your sway. Tone and release. Sway to the left, toning the left leg as you ground down to the sole of the left. Sway to the right, ground down to the sole of the right foot, tone the right leg. Very gently, take the center of gravity to center. On your inhale breath, rise up on the inhale breath. Take a gentle flex of the elbows, softly take hold of the elbows. Wing the right shoulder back, wing the left shoulder back. Keep the center of gravity at center. Gently on the inhale breath, softly lift out of the hips. Pulse out of the shoulder blades. Draw the elbows to the roof, to the ceiling, to the sky, and hold the space. Now what I'd like you to do is take 3 cycles of pranayama breath. Very gently, taking the full expanse of your inhale. Balloon, extend the belly on the inhale. Softly on your out breath, draw the navel to the spine. Flowing from the pause, flow to your inhale breath. Extend, balloon the stomach. Find the pause at the top of the inhale. Softly on your exhale breath, draw the navel to the spine. Take it in 1 cycle, gently on your inhale breath. Extend, balloon the stomach. Softly on your exhale breath, draw the navel to the spine. Root and rise. Softly on your inhale breath, root down to the soles of the feet, push the mat away. Lengthen through the elbows. Softly on your exhale breath, sway the left hip to the left. Draw the elbows to the right. Bring space to the obliques on the left side. Sway the left hip to the left. Softly on your inhale breath, gently reframe, transition to center. Wing the right shoulder back, wing the left shoulder back, and soften through the elbows. Flow into your out breath. Sway the right hip to the right. Draw the elbows to the left. Bring space to the right side of the body. Release to the obliques on the right side. Gently on your inhale breath, softly reframe. Gently transition to center. Push the mat away. Lengthen through the elbows. Softly on your out breath, gently crease from the hips, fold from the hips. Take a gentle softening of the right knee, softening of the left. Visualize a long back, straight spine. Take your gaze to the ground, take your gaze to the mat, take your gaze to the floor. Gently on the inhale breath, elongate the spine. Lengthen from the tailbone through to the crown of your head. Softly on your out breath, crease from the hips, fold from the hips. Transition to ragdoll. Gently on the inhale breath, take your chin forward. Softly on the out breath, take the chin to chest. Gently on your inhale breath, take your chin forward. Softly on the out breath, take the chin to chest. The yes motion. Flow to the no motion. Gently on your inhale breath, take the chin to the left. Softly on your out breath, take the chin to the right. Gently on the inhale breath, take the chin to the left. Softly on the out breath, take the chin to the right. Gently transition to center. Soften the right knee, soften the left knee. Engage with the soles of the feet. Push the mat away. Very softly and very gently, sway the elbows to the right. Sway the elbows to the left. Gently sway the elbows to the right. Softly sway the elbows to the left. Take in one cycle, gently swaying the elbows to the right. Softly swaying the elbows to the left. Very gently transition to center. Release the hold of the elbows. Sweep the palms of your hands by your side. Push the mat away. Root to rise. Sweep the palms of your hands by your side. Rise up on the inhale breath. Softly on the exhale breath, float the palms of your hands by your side. Crease from the hips, fold from the hips, tilt from the hips. Take your gaze to the mat, the floor, to the ground. Meeting in half lift. Energize the palms of the hands, create starfish fingers. The line of force. Take your awareness the sole of the right foot, the sole of the left foot. Push the mat away. Bring toe to the right leg, toe to the left leg. Toe to the right arm, toe to the left arm. Toe to the right palm, toe to the left. Take 2 cycles. Each cycle is an inhale and an exhale. The full expanse of the inhale. The expansion of your belly on the inhale. The drawing of the navel to the spine on the exhale as you engage with your core. Take in one cycle gently on the inhale breath. Extend, balloon the belly. Softly on the exhale breath, draw the navel to the spine. Softly on the inhale breath, rise up on the inhale breath. Complete the inhale. Float your out breath, float the palms of your hands by your side. Very gently soften the right knee, soften the left knee. Deepen the flex with each exhale breath. Sweep the floor as you transition to small mat. Rising up on the inhale breath, engage with the soles of the feet to push the mat away. Slowly take the elbows behind the ears and touch the ceiling. Move the body with the breath and enjoy your flow. Gently on the out breath, soften the right knee, soften the left knee. Sweep the floor, transition to swan dive. Rising up on the inhale breath, slowly take the elbows behind the ears and touch the ceiling. Exhale. Taking 3 cycles of swan dive. Rising up on the inhale breath. Soften the flex on the exhale breath. Deepen the flex on the exhale breath. Rise up on the inhale breath. Exhale. Softly on the inhale breath, rise up on the inhale breath. Touch the ceiling. Gently take the palms of the hands to your heart center. Very gently step the right foot to the right side of the mat. Step the left foot to the left side of the mat. And softly release the toes, curl the toes toward your nose. Gently on the in breath, elbows behind the ears, touch the ceiling. Note the space in the upper torso. Softly on the out breath, float the palms of the hands forward. Soften the right knee, soften the left knee. With the right palm, take the right palm under the right foot. With the left palm, take the left palm under the left foot. Root down, ground down to the toes of the right foot, the toes of the left foot. The pad of the right foot, the pad of the left foot. Gently on the inhale breath, root down to the toes, the pads of the feet, and softly lift up. Hold the space. Try not to fold and try not to crease. And observe the sensations, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg. Energizing the right leg, energizing the left leg. Rooting down to the toes of the right foot, the toes of the left foot, the pad of the right foot, the pad of the left foot. Continue to yourself, gently on the inhale breath, gently lifting up, observing the sensations. Feel the heat, feel the strength. Take in one cycle, softly lift up. Visualize a long back, a straight spine. And bring calmness to your body on out breath. Very gently on your inhale breath, release the right palm, release the left palm. Take the palms and hands in prayer position. Rest the palms of your hands to your heart center. Release the right foot, release the left foot. Taking both feet at an angle, 45 degrees. Take the palms and hands in prayer position. You slowly bring release to the hip flexors, right side, left side. Engage firmly the palms and hands. Flow to your inhale. Softly on your out breath. Soften the right knee, soften the left knee. Softly open the right knee to the right, gently open the left knee to the left. Gently on the inhale breath, engage the soles of the feet, push the ground away. Softly on the exhale breath, soften the right knee, soften the left knee. Open the right knee to the right, open the left knee to the left. Align the hip with the knee with the second toe. On the inhale breath, rise up on the inhale breath. Softly on the exhale breath. Soften the right knee, soften the left knee. Continue with your asana. Gently take the right elbow to the inside the right knee, left elbow to the inside the left knee. Engage with the elbows. Take a moment. Gently pressing the elbows into the knees, pressing the knees into the elbows. Note the hip flexors, right side, left side. Tenderly and carefully, rise up on the inhale breath. Engage the soles of feet. Push the ground away. Push the floor away. Very gently take the soles of the feet to the center of the mat. Feel your hip width apart. And take a moment to center. Take a moment to allow the sensations to flow from the inside. And very gently tone and release as you softly sway to the right and softly sway to the left. And observe your breath. Very softly and very gently. Step back with the right foot. Widen the stance that you step back with the right foot, resting on the toes of the right foot, resting on the pad of the sole of the right foot. Bring gentle alignment to your spine. Keep the palm of the hands, helping you to stabilize your place. Flow to the inhale. Softly on the out breath. Softly flex the left knee, softly flex the right knee. As we transition to high lunge. Engage firmly with the soles of the feet. The line of force. Root down, ground down to the sole of the left foot. Root down, ground down to the curved toes of the right foot. The pad on the right foot. Line of force. Gently on your inhale breath. Sweep the palms of your hands by your side. Softly rise up. Rotate the elbows behind the ears, palms, hands facing one another. Create starfish fingers, thumbs pointing back. Take 3 cycles of the breathing exercise and pranayama. Very softly on your inhale breath, balloon the stomach. Float your out breath, draw the navel to the spine. Taking 2 cycles gently on the inhale breath, balloon, extend the belly. Softly on your out breath, draw the navel to the spine. Taking 1 cycle, balloon, extend the stomach on the inhale. Draw the navel to the spine on the exhale. Gently on the inhale breath, lift up, rise up. Softly on the out breath, float the palms and the hands. Take the right palm to the right side of the mat, left palm to the left side. Gently on your inhale breath, take your awareness to your right palm. Sweep with the right palm, float, silent, seal. Softly release on your exhale. Take the left palm outside the left foot. Very gently take a flex of the right knee. Gently rest the right knee as we reframe, transition to your lunge. Release the front of the right foot. Rest on the right instep. Engage firmly with the right instep. Engage firmly with the right shin as you ground down and look down. Engage from the sole of the left foot as you push the mat away, push the floor. Very softly, very gently, take the left palm to the left knee. Take the right palm to the right knee. Softly lean the upper torso back. Long spine, straight back, and this back. Float your inhale breath. Magnetize through the crown of your head. Softly on your exhale breath, softly sink the hips. Bring sensations to the quad on the left side. Gently on the inhale breath, align the left knee with the left ankle. Softly on the exhale breath, softly sink the hips, sink the back. Gently on your inhale breath, align the left knee with the left ankle. Softly on the exhale breath, softly sink the hips, sink the back. And take a moment here. Softly on the inhale breath, align the left knee with the left. Rise up on the inhale breath, touch. Gently on the exhale breath, throw the palms and hands behind your back. Gently bind the palms and hands, take the bind away from your back. Gently float your inhale breath, grow tall. Engage firmly with the sole of the left foot. Engage firmly with the instep of the right foot, the right shin. Grounding down, rooting down. Softly on your exhale breath, draw the bind to the right. Gently turn your head, your nose, your chin to the left. Softly on your inhale breath, gently transition to the center. Gently on the exhale breath, take the bind to the left. Turn your head, your nose, your chin to the left. Softly reframe on the inhale breath. Tenderly release the bind, sweep the palms and hands forward. Stretch the front of the body. Float your exhale breath, float the palms and hands forward. Gently curl the toe of the right foot on. Softly come off the right knee. And gently step forward with the right foot. Gently step forward with the right foot. Transition to the left side. Rise up on the inhale breath. Sweep the palms and hands forward. Walk the palms and hands back to ceiling. Gently stretch the front of your body. Gently on the out breath. Transition to standing forward. Surrender to your forward. Tenderly step back with the left foot. We may keep the left knee off the mat. You gently flex off the right knee, stack the right knee over the right ankle. Engage from the sole of the right foot. Engage from the curved toes of the left foot. Engage from with the pad of the left foot. Reframing to high lunge. Gently on the inlet, sweep the palms and hands forward. Stabilize your base. Awareness to the soles of your feet. Energize the palms of the hands, starfish fingers pointing to the thumb. Take it 3 cycles. Pranayama breathing. Gently on the in-breath. Extend, balloon the belly on the inhale. Draw the navel to the spine on the exhale. Gently on the in-breath. Extend, balloon the belly. Draw the navel to the spine on the exhale. Gently on the in-breath. Extend, balloon the stomach. Draw the navel to the spine on the exhale. Rising up on the inhale. Forward from the hips on the exhale. Flowing to your inhale. Sweep the right hand. Flow sideward. Ceiling. Softly on your out breath. Rest the right hand. Take a gentle flex off the right knee. Left knee lunges. Transition, reframe to low lunge. Release the front of the foot. Rest on the front of the foot. Stack the right knee over the right leg. Engage firmly with instep of the left foot. Engage firmly with the left shin. Push the back. Take the right palm to the right knee. Take the left palm to the left knee. Find as much space between the right hip and the right knee. Flow into your inhale. Sit tall, grow tall on the inhale. Softly on your out breath. Sink the hips. Sink the balance. Observe the sensations in the quad on the left side. Gently on the inhale. Stack the right knee over the right leg. Move the body with the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Softly on the in-breath, rise up on the in-breath. Touch the ceiling. Flow into your out-breath. Flow the palms and hands behind your back. Gently bind the palms and hands. Take the bind away from your back. Engage the sole of the right foot. Engage firmly with the left instep, the left shin. The line of force. Gently on your in-breath, sit tall, grow tall. Softly on your out-breath, draw the bind to the left. Softly turn your head and move your chin to the right. Reframe to center on your inhale breath. Softly on your out-breath, take the bind to the right. Turn your head and move your chin to the left. Gently on your inhale breath, reframe to center. Release the bind, tenderly rise up on the inhale breath. Float the palms and hands on the out breath. Gently curve the toes of the left arm, softly come off the left knee. Taking time, gently on the inner breath. Softly step forward with the left foot. Rise up on the inner breath. Sweep the palms and hands forward. Take the palms and hands in prayer position. Gently rest the palms of your hands to your heart center. Take a moment. Move to center. Softly sway to the right. Softly sway to the left. Tone and release. Rounding down to the sole of the right foot, rounding down to the sole of the left foot. Very nice range of movement. Hold and release to center. Gently on the inlet, slow to the elbows behind the ears and touch the ceiling. Completely. Flow into your out breath. Melt into standing forward fold. Gently step back the right foot. Gently step back with the left. Take a gentle flex, a gentle bend of the right knee. Gentle flex, a gentle bend of the left knee. Transition to table. Release the front of the feet. Ground down to the instep of the right foot, the instep of the left foot, the right shin, the left shin. Energize the palms of the hands. Starfish fingers. Gently on your inhale breath, push the mat away as you ground down through the palms of the hands. Root down, ground down to the right shin, the left shin, the right instep, the left instep, the front of your feet. Notice the engaging of your core and hold the space. Taking 2 cycles gently on your inhale. Push the mat away as you root down, ground down to the palms of the hands. Right shin, left shin, front of the right foot, front of the left foot. Notice the engaging of your core. Taking 1 cycle. Engage firmly with the palms of the hands. Push the mat away. Engage firmly. Right shin, left shin. Front of the right foot, the front of the left. Bring calmness to your body on the exhale breath as you soften the right arm, soften the left arm. Very gently sway the hips to the left. Softly sway the hips deep to center. Gently sway the hips deep to the right. From right, sway the hips deep to center. Sway the hips deep to the left. Very gently meet in the neutral tabletop position. Very gently release and extend the whole of the right leg. Curve the toes, rest the curved toes of the right foot. Align shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists, and continue with the line of force as you push the floor away and push the mat away. Gently on the inhale breath, push the mat away. Softly on your out breath, push out firmly through the right heel. Tone the right leg, energize the right leg, firm the right leg. Gently on your inhale breath, softly rock yourself forward, stack shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists, push the mat away. Softly on your out breath, push out firmly through the right leg. Tone the right leg, energize the right leg, firm the right leg. Softly on your inhale breath, rock yourself forward. Softly sweep the right leg over the left leg. Take your gaze to center. Gently on the inhale breath, push the mat away. Softly on your out breath, spin, rotate your upper torso deep to the left as you look back to the toes of the right foot. Take a moment here to enjoy your twist. Very gently on your inhale breath, sweep the right leg over the left leg and gently reframe to tabletop. Root down, ground down to the curved toe of the left foot, pad of the left foot. Taking 2 cycles, each cycle is an inhale and an exhale. Push out firmly through the heel, toe the left leg. Roll the kneecap up, note the sensation, and enjoy your stretch. Gently on the in breath, slowly rocking forward. Gently on the out breath, push out firmly through the left heel. Energize the left leg. Bring tone to the left leg. Softly on the inhale breath, reframe to center, shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Very gently sweep the left leg over the right leg. Push the mat away on your inhale breath. Spin, rotate your upper torso deep to the right on your exhale breath as you look back to the toes of the left foot. Take a moment to enjoy your twist. Very softly and tenderly sweep the left leg over the right. Reach in tabletop position. Reach out and take the knees together. Sink the sitting bones deep into the heels. Rest on the outer edge of the palms of the hands. Softly walk the palms of the hands forward. Rest on the forearms and softly rest your forehead. Take a moment to rest in child's pose. Slowing your inhale. Slowing your exhale. And softly melting into your fold. Melting into your curve. Take a moment to rest in child's pose. And notice the rounding of your back. Softly and very gently. Release from child's pose and gently reframe or transition to a thunderbolt position. Stack the shoulders over the hips, ground down to the front of the feet, ground down to the shins. Release the left hand to the side of the mat. Gently on your inhale breath, tilt the right shoulder back. Track the fingertips of your right hand, sweep the right hand. Sideward. See. Touch the ceiling. Look to the extended fingertips of the right hand. Create starfish fingers. Point the thumb back. Taking 2 cycles gently on your inhale breath. Root down, ground down to the shins, and with opposing efforts, soften, lengthen through the fingertips as you touch the ceiling. With 1 cycle, gently on your in-breath, root down to the shins, and soften, lengthen through the fingertips as you root to rise. Very gently release the right hand, rest the right hand by your side, and gently float, transition to the opposite side. Tilt the left shoulder back. Track the fingertips of the left hand gently on your inner breath. Sweep the left palm. Energize the left arm, tone the left arm. Starfish palm, thumb pointing back. Bring space to the obliques on the left side. Look to the extended fingertips of the left hand as you touch the ceiling. Taking 2 cycles. Root to rise, ground down to the shins. Soften through the fingers with opposing efforts. Hold the space as you find the space. Taking 1 cycle gently on your inhale breath. Root down, ground down to the shins, ground down to the insteps, and soften through the fingers. And take a moment to hold the space. Softly and gently release the left palm. With an easy transition, come to a seated position in the center of your mat. Release the right palm. Take the right palm to the outside of the right shin. Release the left palm. Take the left palm to the outside of the left shin. Flex from the right ankle. Flex from the left ankle. Softly curl the toes toward your nose. Root down. Ground down through the heels, the calves, the back of the right knee, the back of the left knee. The right quad, the left quad. Root down, ground down. Root down to the palms of the hands. Engage with the palms of the hands. Push the man away. Very softly, elongate the spine. Long back, straight spine. Take a moment. Engage firmly the back of the legs, palms of the hands. Root down, ground down, the line of force. Flex deeply from the right ankle, the left ankle, curve the toes deeply toward you. Gently on the in-breath, sweep the palms of the hands. Rise up on the in-breath. Lift out the hips. Pulse out the shoulder blades. Touch the seat. Gently on the out-breath. Crease from the hips. Fold from the hips. Rest the palms of the hands to the lower part of the right leg, the lower part of the left leg. Try not to fold. Try not to crease. Visualize a long back, a straight spine. Wherever the palms of the hands rest to is perfectly fine. Take 2 cycles. With each inhale, softly lifting up on the inhale breath as you hold the space. Bring calmness to your body on the out breath as you slowly draw the navel to the spine. Taking 1 cycle gently on the inhale breath, gently lifting up, rising up. Empty out thoroughly on the exhale breath and draw the navel to the spine. Very gently, very tenderly. Sweep the right hand to the back of the mat, high onto the fingertips. Take the left palm, rest the left palm to the outside of the right knee. Gently take your gaze to center. Gently on the in-breath, push the mat away. Lengthen the spine, magnetize through the crown of your head. Gently on your out-breath, soften into your twist. Gently twist from the lower abdomen. Slow the exhale. Enjoy your twist. Gently on your inhale breath, softly reframe or transition to center. Take the right palm to the outside the left knee. Take the left palm to the back of the mat, high onto the fingertips of the left hand. With 1 cycle, gently on the inhale breath. Root down to the sitting bones, lengthen through the crown of your head, lengthen the spine. Softly on your out breath, gently twist from the lower abdomen. Slow your exhale. Rinse out the internal organs. Gently on the inhale breath, gently transition to center. Softly rest the right palm below the right knee, rest the left palm below the left knee. Sit tall and in. Softly on the out breath, sliding the palms of the hands. Low quad, mid quad. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Softly lower your body to the mat. Gently lower your body to the floor. Rest the palms of your hands by your side. Open the palms of the hands to see. Take a softening, gentle bend with the right knee. Softening, gentle bend with the left knee. Gently open the left knee to the left, open the right knee to the right. And softly take the soles of the feet together, resting on the outer edge of the right foot to the outer edge of the left foot. Bring softness to your eyes. Bring softness to your eyebrows, bring softness to your jaw. And rest into your mat, relaxing all the muscles as you rest into. Gently in your own time. Gently transition to Savasana as you release and lengthen the whole of the right leg. Release and lengthen the whole of the left leg. Allow your feet to flop hip width apart. Take a moment to relax into your mat. Just sink into your mat. Soften the eyes, the eyebrows, and jaw. Very gently in your own time. Gently take the palms of the hands in prayer position and create some heat as you rub the palms of the hands together. As you create some heat, gently massage your eyes, softly massage your temple. Very tenderly in your own time. Reframe and transition your body to Savasana, cross-legged, easy sitting pose. We seal off this evening's practice, this evening's class. Thank you for joining the mat this Tuesday evening. It was a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed. Namaste.